Good morning, everyone. This is Tony Williams from Veterans Council and Veterans. I promised you guys earlier that I would give you feedback of what occurred on our meeting we had yesterday. The meeting we had was a Hillsborough County Commissioners Veterans Suicide Prevention Committee initiative, sponsored by Commissioner Sandra Murman. Our first meeting was kind of interesting because we got together, the first time we got together in about 3 months since we've had our SAMSA initial training. And what we did was we identified four goals that were already agreed upon at the SAMSA meeting, and we wanted to assign co-leads and team leads to each goal, and then create the team. My particular team that I'm leading is going to be the training and awareness integration for suicide prevention, and that's something that is my passion and belief that you have to have as many people as possible trained in suicide prevention as possible. My knowledge is that just no more different than when we do a police call, and we have all these soldiers and service members all lined together, going down the field trying to identify that cigarette butt. I think the same analogy can occur when it comes to suicide prevention. If we know what to look for, if we know that the symptoms of possible suicide, it'll then give us the power to actually empower us to sit there and do something about it. What we need, the next step is, and who do we call? Right now, the answer is you call 911. Well, the challenge with that is that 911 sometimes can actually escalate the situation, because then you're going to bleed the police. The police are going to come, and then nine times out of 10, that veteran will be Baker Act, and almost nobody wants that. And so because nobody wants that, then they actually won't call 911. Instead, they'll try to do it themselves, and they're not trained, and they can really end up bad. So we have to find another way aside from just 911. In Hillsborough, we have what's called 211. So 211, which is the crisis center, that could be one of the steps as far as when you identify somebody who maybe having suicide or ideations and stuff. One of my primary tasks, I got my main task right now, to identify trainers in the community to help us get train the community. And the trainers could be experts in suicide prevention. Organizations like American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is a great resource. Veterans Council of Veterans is another one. And we reach out to those guys as well. There's also a training that is actually mandated by DOD called Safe Talk and Assist, Applied Suicide Intervention Skills Training. Those trainings are also in both Veterans Council of Veterans and American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, as well as the Crisis Center, all have trainers in those areas. So we have a place to start. So first, I'm going to reach out to the community for the trainers, and if they agree, then they can also help us on a training plan on how we can train the community, or as many as we can. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening. This is Tony out.